rest is up to her now. Do I need to lend a hand with Amphoreus?
No need. We're just the audience for this act. The Astral Express is headed in the right direction.
I mean, they did kind of have an interaction with it, though. Even though she didn't know, she told us about the four-path thing.
The Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. That is the safest path among all possibilities. Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaka?
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful trip there. But many years later, the Garden will break the confines of Amphoreus, with Herda paying the tragic price.
In Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall and embark on a blood.
That is a way cooler form of Iron Tomb. What is this? Dark Iron Tomb. This is Dark Tomb. What?
Soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disaster's ground zero, the Express will brush past Selenova.
But on the other side of the cosmos, the Cienjo Alliance will stray from the Trailblaze
Her eyes are
and
back.
return to its original end. The Eighth Lord Ravager's ascending wings will sound the prelude to divine war. As
Oh,
for the
please, not the
glass
swarm.
belt, that stage for the morning actors, the black hole and the white hole will devour each other at the end of that script, rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious enemy, Zephyro.
That's enough. Just thinking about it is scary. There'll be nothing we can do if it really ends that way.
Oh no.
Fortunately,
Oh, thank God.
Destiny is still on the right track. Only two possibilities remain.
So the chances are 50-50. In possibility A, the remembrance of Amphoreus will still head towards destruction.
See you tomorrow, little Gray.
Thank you for fulfilling my wish.
Stand with me and become heroes!
We will definitely write an ending like none that has come before.
Farewells are unavoidable for the Trailblaze. On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss in order to continue onward.
Ones and zeros. 337.
Or there's possibility B. Something more tempting, but also more terrible.
In
What's
the
that?
name of love, she will treasure all that has faded. Till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality. Well, at least that ending will be gentle enough.
Oh, come on. Please make sure it doesn't happen.
The gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon Amphoreus.
Why don't we meet them at the next stop after Penaclony wraps up?
There better still be a next stop.
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected in those eyes.
A tomorrow where the stars shine. And Amphoreus' life. People meet each other from breaking apart and face farewells by embracing. Remember to take a deep breath, partner. Then, walk towards tomorrow.
Data deletion progress? Oh, we just cooked them all. We just deleted them all? Oh, that's a Quantor Zane algebraic expression. That's Lygas's claim to fame, or one of.
When the remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality.
Remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality. Is that the whole point that the Memo Snatchers wanted to kind of prove? Fully takes all the memories and recreates the universe? Is that the other method she's talking about here? Remembrance meets destruction. Yeah, remembrance meets destruction because Cyrene is now the head of Iron Tomb, aka Remembrance, and Destruction is the rest of Iron Tomb. So the head meets the body because she controls the head, but not the body. And that's why we're going to fight Iron Tomb, and Cyrene is going to fight for control of the body as the head. Treasure all that has faded until remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality. Why does it sound like March's like ultimatum of having to take everything out and delete everything, or trying to save them all? And they make it sound like trying to save them all makes it the bad choice, and deleting them is the good choice. Like basically everything we tried to do to save them isn't going to actually come to fruition. But then we see Cyrene here just straight up deleting them. Unless she's such like a driving force that even the script doesn't know what she's doing. Like, is she such an anomaly that the script doesn't even account for Cyrene creating this? Is her writing as I've written so far outside of the scope of finality and what the script is able to say, that it's not aware of what Cyrene is doing to save these characters in the book when they're talking about it here at the end of Penacony? Because I said,
Why don't we meet them at the next stop after Penacony wraps up?
so this conversation was at the end of Penacony. Were they so unaware of Cyrene doing what she's doing that they expected us also to blow up Amphoreus and have to delete Amphoreus in order to move on? Is that what it's saying, or am I tweaking? So even the script isn't informed about Cyrene? I think that's solid. I think it might be real, where they didn't know about Cyrene and what she's been doing in here and being able to save these people. Yeah, this is all just fake.
Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall.
Oh, this is supposed to be her to Iron Tomb. Oh my god. I get it. That would have gone hard. What? Possibility makes me wonder if the Garden specifically targeted Herta for this. If you remember, after Trailblazer and Dunhong left for Amphoreus, Welton Sunday interrupted Herta's audience system, which she was going to use to connect with Noose. Ah. Had we not went to Amphoreus, no one would have interrupted her, and perhaps this is what would have led her to confront Iron Tomb on her own. Hey, so is that kind of saying that if she would have confronted Noose, and maybe she would have integrated with Noose, is that kind of saying that then Iron Tomb would have actually defeated Noose? No, it would have been saying that Noose would have actually defeated Iron Tomb, maybe. If she was going to meet Noose, but then Iron Tomb looked like Herta integrated with Noose, and then beat Iron Tomb, because otherwise, why would Iron Tomb look like Herta? You know what I mean? If you look closer, this is Welt with his staff. Yo, I didn't notice that. Welt, huge. It's good to see him do something, because he hasn't done a goddamn thing in a year. Instead of letting Iron Tomb consume the memories of Amphoreus and emerge, it seems Cyrene can instead freeze the memories along with herself, but in the process, she will have to stay alone with those memories till the end of time.
When the remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality.
Oh? Now we finally know the fourth hidden path Kafka talked about before. So along with nihility, harmony, and destruction, the fourth was remembrance. So the real ending is something other than these four. Like, I don't think it's all, it doesn't mean it's all four like lead to the ending. It's just those four things have an influence on the ending. Those, the four paths that they're talking about, the way Kafka words it is like, they all have an influence on the way the world, the outcome of the world. It doesn't mean all four of them like get together for the ending. It just means like over time they have an impact. That's the way I take it, at least. I don't think like at the end we're just gonna see four paths battle it out. You know what I mean?
The remembrance of Amphoreus will still head towards destruction.
The remembrance will head towards destruction, which is happening. She's becoming the head. Well, she became the head. She became the demiurge. And now, Iron Tomb is still going to seek out that head, and him seeking out that head is going to lead to the battle between his body and Demiurge Matrix, which is predicted to be fully Cyrene now, which is why we're going to fight Iron Tomb. So, remembrance versus destruction, essentially. All right? I mean, that's the path we're on right now. So we're already heading towards option A. Like, we're there. We're at option A. He said there's two outcomes, but option B seems like saving everybody. However, I think it kind of shows that they don't know that Cyrene is writing in the book. You know, she's been writing in the book. She's been knowing all these stories about everybody.
From breaking apart.
You know, it's
And
like her
face
plan
their
all
wells
along.
by
She
embracing.
actually was able to save everybody. Look, she's outside. She's in space. She's not Amphoreus here. She's outside. She's in space with everybody. The memories of everybody. She's got everything locked and loaded, ready to go. I don't think they're aware of her plan. This was after Penacony. I think we're doing both. I think we defied the fucking script, man. I think we did it. I don't think they're aware of her and what she's doing. I'm being honest. I don't know if Elio's aware of what she's doing. I don't think she was taken into account for in part of the script. And I think we're able to erase Amphoreus here, but also keep everybody. They made it seem like we had to blow everybody up or keep everybody, but I think we're doing both because they don't know Cyrene exists. Or the powers of, they might know Cyrene exists, but they don't know the power that she's able to do, or the things that she's able to do. Or they just totally predicted that she wouldn't be able to do it. If we go back, March thinks that she's getting totally played by Fooly, right? And that could be the case. She might have actually gotten played by Fooly a little bit, but she actually accomplished her goal of saving everybody. She found a way to do it no matter what. I don't know, that's my thought. That's the way I take it. Who knows if I'm right? Go Cyrene. I think her big secret is going to be that she's not formed on Amphoreus. She came here with a purpose. I think that's her big secret. I think Cyrene played fine on. She is a plant with the sole purpose of extracting the memories of the people of Amphoreus. But Fooly's true plan was to third party the fight between Noose and Iron Tomb. And he just told Cyrene that you can save the people without actually thinking that she could save the people. But then she actually did it. And I'm referring to all this because of what March said, saying that Fooly was lying to her, acting like Amphoreus could be saved. But then she actually did save it. She saved it and the people. The question is just when did she come down? She succeeded in her goal even when when the Eon believed that she couldn't. He only wanted a third party, you know? Now a lot of people say he's dead. I don't know. I think he just got shot in the shoulder. Could have been a 50 cal round. I think you'd need a pretty big round. I'm ready to see how it ends. I'm ready to see how they want to end it. We get to blow this place up and save the people. I couldn't ask for a better ending because I just want to see something get bombed. I'm ready to see something get blown up.